Completely ignoring the signs. They're all ignoring the signs. And another one. And another one. And another one. And I would imagine they're all stuck now up there, because they're all going to have to try and reverse. Still coming down this road. Hiya. Can you tell me what's going on? What?
It's in my job. I'm trying to figure it out.
So who are you with?
I've got a job down there.
But what, doing electric? BT?
BT.
BT. And this isn't a BT?
No, this is power. I'm just on the phone quickly. Can I just try and sort this out?
Go for it.
Well, I'm at the kind of photo of the photo that's right at the bottom. That's at the Greens Road junction where my trigger point and their trigger point is. Yeah. And then obviously they're sending them down that road like we are. Yeah. Yeah, no one's here. They've just done it overnight and just left it. But it's a path. There should be a path over. Yeah, it's not a big bridge. The HCV's go under the bridge. What? So just put ours out as well? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get fucked today. No, I know it's obvious, but you know what some people are like? They'll go, oh, well, there's two sides down there. They'll kick off about that. I haven't even had a chance to get down there to have a look because it's actually round. Oh no, I'll go down there, but I'm trying to wait for it to die down. But it's round down there. Yeah, no, I do get that, but we are shutting both ends of the main thing. Yeah, that's fine. But if I come back with stab wounds, you know what? No. I can have a look. I haven't got any DTs on me. I don't have markers. Okay. Okay. That's right. This is going to be one of those days. I can guarantee the council's coming out. So it's their fault. Yeah.
It's meant to be BT.
No, this ain't BT.
Oh, what's this then?
Yeah, there's the one-way street that's been closed.
He reckons he's going to be doing something down there.
Where our trigger point is, and up that road.
He reckons he's trying to find out what's going on. Because he said he's got a job to do further down in traffic management. Yeah,
Doesn't it, Jack?
but
It's been crazy all night.
all
I live
night.
on Alysham Road. Well, they came along during the night.
Yeah, so I don't
know.
know. So I was here yesterday. I had a job down there yesterday. As a 2-day job. I've just come here. It says I go to my. So we got things called trigger points, and that's at the end of the road where it say roadhead closed. You turn them off, and that's where the diversion happens. They've done the exact same thing. So at the end of that road, there's two signs saying go that way and go that way. So that means people can drive down there, get confused which way to go.
It just needs shutting off right down the end, doesn't it?
Well, the thing is, I'm at the end of this road, all the way down to sort of the Aylsham end. I'm closing down there as well.
Yeah.
So it's just.
So how far down Alysham Road are you going to be?
Well, no, it's all the way
Closing it?
down to like where the A140. Is it A140 down that way, or is it the A140 down this way?
No, the A140, isn't that the Norwich?
Is that the one
Norwich
up there?
Road.
Well, it might be the A149 down there. That's where I'm closing it near down there.
Was this scheduled? You know?
It's on one network, so it's got a
Because that
permit.
should have come through council, shouldn't it?
It has gone. It's got a permit. So it's got a permit, but the thing is, they must have done that last night.
Yeah, there was something come along last night because I
So
said
it wasn't here
stop.
yesterday.
Late, so I was going to bed because we had deer running down the bloody road last night, causing chaos. I thought, what on earth's going on out the window? There's deer stood in the middle of the road. People are beating on the road, petrified. And then there was all these flashes. I thought, what on earth's going on there?
Oh, clearly this.
It must be an emergency job though.
But what is it?
It's power.
Well, is it to do with the lights then? Well,
Might
they're
be.
on now. Because they've been out all since yesterday, weren't they?
Yeah, it might
I
be.
don't know. I've not been in. I've not.
So the lights weren't working all day yesterday.
What on this particular bit?
All of this, yeah. The police directed
Yeah,
yesterday.
it
That would
probably,
explain why I kept
Yeah.
hearing blues and twos yesterday.
it probably is what it is. But
Yeah.
Thing is, people are just completely ignoring the signs.
No, they are. And
No.
then
Welcome to my world.
they're turning round and going up.
Yeah, where the cars come and.
Yeah, I just witnessed someone literally pull round in front of a lorry and the lorry had to break it and hose and go into them.
People actually come to a closure and kick off because they go, oh,
Yeah.
But with so much going on around town with roadworks, I didn't even know about this. But then if it's an emergency job,
Yeah,
That's
you've got to deal with
no
that,
one's going to
haven't
know.
you?
with
No.
emergency jobs, it's so hard because we obviously we the TM companies, we get them literally the night before.
I mean, it does state down that road closed. There's several places.
Oh yeah, no, it does say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I thought the signs were adequate enough because one woman said that's not in the right place. I went, there's 2 others down there. People are
it's just I
ignoring
think
it.
if we haven't got one at the far end, it needs to be. But if not, we need someone.
There's one just underneath the railway bridge,
Yeah.
which is adequate enough.
Yeah.
But
There's one down the
you've
road.
then got to turn down Skyton New Road if
So-
you get
which
that
is
far.
really hard
So
if
you
there's a
need
car there.
that sign needs to go further down, so people don't go down Skyton New Road.
I think it
New
needs to be
But I'm not
down
being
as far
funny.
as
There's
Station
signs
Road.
all the way down there. They shouldn't be coming down there anyway.
There are signs, people just chancing their luck.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, people are just choosing to ignore the signs, that's the only thing.
Well, that's what. Yeah. So there's signs further down,
Yeah, so all the way down to. So,
like Station Road.
so I've got
That's where I
So what-
was
so
wondering is the one that
Greens
far.
Road.
Is there one?
Greens Road
Greens
is
Road.
that's the last sign.
Oh.
But
And
you
my
need one
sign-
on Station
My
Road.
signs are the opposite side of Greens Road, going all the way down the other opposite way. So ours are sort of conflicting
Yeah.
Right.
because everyone's going
Yeah.
down Greens Road and going that road's closed, that road's closed. So they go back up that way,
The
and
last-
there's 2 signs. They
The
go left and
last
right.
road on Alysham Road is that right-hand turn down Station Road. That's where they need to be diverted down.
No, but diversions work. So
Because you can't divert people
Yeah,
down Skyton
but-
New Road.
they're not going down that road.
They are.
They're going down Cherry Tree Lane, I can tell you that now.
Well, they're doing that as well, but
Well,
they've definitely been going down Skyton New Road, and that junction
The,
can't
the
take
diversion
it.
actually does tell them to go down Greens Road. It doesn't tell them to go
Okay.
down a little one, but people will go that way because it's
Hopefully,
quicker.
we've just got a post out as well now.
And see how long this takes. Who's got a post out?
How long the work
The council.
This is my job.
Oh, fair enough.
My job's the
Good.
other side of this road.
Oh, fair
So
enough.
that's why I'm down there trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, no worries on this.
Well, it seems to quieten down now as well.
Well, it's
So-
probably the end of
So
The
hopefully
run.
words will get out and it'll
yeah.
quieten down. Yeah. Okay.
Right. See you later. See you later.
You know.
Good luck. Once you can figure out what's going on.
Well, they just said I should do it as normal, so I'll just get a beef today.
Wow.
Nothing that I'm not used to, but
Are you North Walshamer?
I don't know what. I'm sort of
So you don't really know North Walsham?
no. I live about an hour and 10 away.
Right.
Sort of near Deerham.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's that way. So yeah, I was actually just coming down here going little. So I was here the other day, I was like, oh my god, the road's closed.
Road closed.
So,
See, there's something going on down there already because that traffic's now stopped under that bridge.
yeah, well, I think
So straight away, there's something going on at Skyton New Road.
no, so what it is people are going to try. When I drove back, I've already been here this morning. People are just going that way because they know it's quicker. But obviously, because it's such a tight lane,
Which
They-
one? Skyton New Road?
is that the one just after the bridge?
Yeah,
The turn-
on the left-hand
Yeah.
side. As we're going down, it's going to be on the left-hand side.
Yeah. So,
And that is not a great corner.
I mean, both ways. They're not sending them down there, but people are going down there because they go. Oh,
Well,
I
they
don't
will
wanna
because
follow."
they're passing the first sign, obviously passing the second sign. When it comes to the third sign, that's the last turn-off
Yeah.
that you can do
Yeah,
because you can't come down here.
yeah.
And you can't turn right as you come under the
No, but
bridges.
we've got these yellow divs,
that's a
which are
one-way
the big
system.
arrows, and they're always. So we have to put them out on a junction. So say that's a junction there,
Yeah,
and the road's closed there. We have to put a road head closed here, and then a yellow sign with an arrow pointing that way.
yeah.
So they all should know to go that way. And obviously, if the road's closed that end, you drive the opposite end and go down there. But people will just make their own diversions, which is fair enough, but they are tight. Those roads are very tight.
Thing is, now in Norfolk, you get a road closure, and sometimes it can be like 5 miles away from where
Yeah.
the actual road is closed. So
The way a road closure works is if we're closing A road, our diversions go around on A roads. If it's a B road, it has to go on B road, or it can go lower but it can't go any higher.
yeah,
So that's why it's so sometimes. So our diversions are mainly for HGVs.
yeah.
Because obviously cars can go down a little alleyway, but HGVs, we've got to try and look out for them. Oh, I turn around in that thing, man.
Yeah, that's the Girl Guides. See, someone's annoyed already. They put a cone out,
Yeah.
fed up with their drive being used.
Cool, what you got?
Anyway, good luck.
See you later. I'm going late.
Let's go find out what's going on down here. It's all right. Well, hopefully the school run and all that stuff is kind of over now, so it should settle down a bit.